One of the biggest challenges we have is talking about Fortify being a different type of fiber. Everybody has used fibers in the asphalt industry for years, but the problem is it's such a broad category. What Fortify provides is fiber reinforcement. We actually have fibers that are living within the asphalt lift for the life of that product. If you put a product in like a polyfiber or something that melts, it may go in as fiber form, but it doesn't provide reinforcement of a three-dimensional fiber that locks in the various bits and pieces that hold the cracks together, precluding the rutting that occurs in virtually all roadways. One of the greatest examples we found of this was a project we had done several years ago that frankly failed. They had a drain in their infield that had a leak. The ground subsided underneath it, but what we noticed was something very interesting. Typically when you have a pipe break, you'll have the asphalt go over the edge where the ground had washed away and it simply breaks off. In this case, it didn't do that. In fact, even though it had sunk 2 to 3 inches, we only had one very minor crack. They supplied us with video of the repair. They ended up saw cutting around the whole piece, placing an anchor point in the center of an 8-foot slab of asphalt and simply plucking it from the ground in one piece. In fact, they did this on both sides. You may have seen this with reinforced concrete, but you have never seen this with asphalt unless it was fortified.